Thank you for taking the time to review this video demonstration of the Whistleblower Incident Reporting Tool. Whistleblower is the premier worldwide supplier of confidential and anonymous whistleblowing services and gives your employees the confidence they need to feel secure about sharing information that is important to a company's bottom line. In this instructional video, we will review methods for the submission of an incident. An incident can be submitted to Whistleblower Security a variety of different ways. While the online tool gives the most qualified information to all parties and is the most effective means of ensuring a satisfactory resolution to a complaint, whistleblowers can dial the toll-free number listed in the employee-issued whistleblower wallet cards to connect to an expert representative to assist them. As well, employees have the option to email us at the email address indicated on the same wallet cards. In all cases, our compassionate and knowledgeable staff and highly secure technology will ensure that the most efficient methods of conflict resolution, arbitration, or feedback submission are used in order to give you the best value for your investment. To begin, let's look at how the online web tool user interface functions. To submit an incident report, click on File a Report on the left-hand side of the web page. You will immediately be taken to the Incident Reporter tool. If you have an existing whistleblower profile, you can take this opportunity to log into the system by navigating to the bottom of the page and entering your credentials. If this is your first time using the Incident Submission tool, click on Submit Your Incident to begin. This brings us to the Incident Reporter screen, where the details that you can provide for the incident will be captured for review by your company's designated auditors. There is a preamble to the incident advising the employee of the process and providing some details as to their anonymity and the obligations present for all parties. Once ready to submit the incident, click on the Next button. The first piece of data required are the particulars related to where and when the incident occurred. Start with the date of the incident. The submitter can enter the date as a free text field in the field provided, or can select the date from the pop-up calendar located immediately next to the free text field. Next, the company name should be entered in the free text field here. Once a portion of the name has been entered, they can click on the Look Up button and the closest match will be provided. Then click on Select to lock in the choice. Next, the location of the incident, if there are multiple locations assigned to the company's profile, can be selected by clicking on the Location of Incident drop box. Now comes the opportunity to indicate whether or not this needs to be appended to an existing incident or filed as a new one by indicating Yes or No under Previously Reported. To better assist with report classification, please indicate Web under Report Came Via. As the same tool is used by our representatives, this offers a means to differentiate between user-generated or web reports versus other types of data capture. The last piece of location data is the department field, which allows users to specify via drop-down or free text which department the alleged incident took place in. Once this section is complete, click Next. The next section is a description of the incident itself. Starting with incident type, attempt to classify the nature of the incident by selecting from the tick boxes. More than one can be selected. Please be as specific as possible, and feel free to type in free text if you can't find the classification you're looking for in the list. The next sections are all free text and are for the incident submitted to explain, as fully as possible, the details of the incident. Following this, there are 3 questions that require a simple yes or no that assist with classifying the severity of the incident. The last section indicates who, if anyone, the incident was reported to originally, and whether you are a current employee of the organization. Once this section is complete, click on the Next button. Now we move on to recording any correspondence that has taken place in regards to the incident so far. Any previous reports to other parties, for example the police, should be recorded here, along with any other file numbers or records that were generated through that process. Any other witnesses to the incident should be added under this section, and any final notes that you wish to add regarding correspondence on file can be added under Further Description. Once complete, click on the Next button. In the Individuals Involved section, please list the people that were involved in the incident and their titles, if known. Once complete, click Next. The final portion of the incident report is the confidentiality section, where the confidentiality level of the incident submitter can be set to reflect the level of exposure that they are comfortable with. There may be some very serious allegations made through the use of this reporter, and it is important that the submitter have complete control over how much personal information they deem safe to share. There's a drop-down menu with several levels of anonymity. The submitter can select any of these by clicking on the drop-down menu and then clicking on the desired option. In each case, a different protocol will be applied. The different options are strictly anonymous, which gives the highest level of anonymity and protection. Next is anonymous to your organization, which shares your information with Whistleblower, but not with the company identified in the report. And finally, private personal contact info, which shares your information with the company and with Whistleblower. This may mean that the company may have a representative contact you directly to resolve the issue. The last few steps allow the submitter to provide their private contact information, indicating the best means to contact them after the report has been filed, and say whether or not they are willing to participate further in the incident resolution after submission. Any final notes can be entered in the final free text field titled Additional Thoughts and Comments, and any relevant attachments can be uploaded by simply clicking on the Browse button on the left-hand side of the screen and then attaching any pictures, documents, or other files they might feel will help contribute to the case. Before the report can be sent, it lists the auditors for the company and informs the submitter that it can be viewed by any of them. This gives you the option to exclude auditors if you believe that the incident involves them. As a final step, indicate whether or not you'd like an email notification sent once the report has been updated with a reply, and then click Submit. The incident has now been submitted, and the submitter is presented with a short text which indicates a username and password, plus a URL that they can access to update information anonymously. This brings us to the end of our video demonstration of the Incident Reporter tool. If you would like more information, please visit our website at www.whistleblowersecurity.com to access a variety of learning resources or to get in contact with one of our live agents. Thank you.